Alrighty, what's up everybody? Peter fucking Joseph here for another video. Right here on the Peter Joseph YouTube Wrestling channel. YouTube.com/Peter Joseph. Thank you all for watching on this Monday night, April the 8th, 2024. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to this channel and my other channels. You know where they are, down there in the description box. And as always, follow me on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Share the video all over the internet. Excuse me. And don't forget to tap and slap that bell. Turn on all notifications so you don't miss the next video. Because if you miss any of my videos, well, you suck. And that's pretty much it. I can't help you there. You missed it, you missed it. And that's pretty much it. And if you're new here, you just subscribed, or you want to subscribe, then welcome to the party, pal. We hope you enjoy the ride. If you like what you see, hit that like button. And subscribe and leave a comment. But be respectful. If not, get out of here because you're going to get blocked. And if you don't like that, then do what CM Punk does. Cry me a river. And that's pretty much it. You don't like it, get out of here. Because you're going to get blocked either way. So, deal with it. And if you can't do that, then you need help. And that's pretty much it. Alright. Really quickly, I want to get to this video because Raw is coming on in 10 minutes. The Raw after WrestleMania. It's going to be a great show. We're going to probably hear from Cody. That the new Universal Champion, beating our Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. We'll probably see Roman on Friday night for the SmackDown after Mania, which should be interesting. But we'll see what happens with that. We're definitely going to hear from Poppy Priest in the Bank. Or I guess we can call him Senor Champion. I don't know how you say it in Spanish, but Le Champion. That's in French, but whatever. The new World Heavyweight Champion, Damian Priest. Probably have a celebration tonight, and we'll see where he goes. As we are now rolling into Backlash on May the 4th in France. So about a month away from that. That's going to be at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. And that's 7 o'clock if you're in France. But, because it's a 6-hour difference. But we get that. So, we're going to start the road to Backlash tonight. Some good stuff tonight. And we'll see what happens with that. But, really quickly, I'm not going to do a full review. We're just going to give my final overall thoughts. You understand? Thoughts about WrestleMania from night 1 and night 2. So, we're going to get with that. And in any case, let me just go on the Rich Man's TV and get the channel for Raw so I don't miss it. Whoops. Okay, I was about to say, it didn't go on. Okay. Rich Man's Dish, my friends. But it is what it is. And sometimes it doesn't work. What do you want me to do? It's a freaking satellite dish. Go figure it out. Anyway. Alright, so WrestleMania last night. Well, WrestleMania overall, I think it's going to be in my top 10 best WrestleManias of all time. Behind 3, 10, actually, take that back. 3, 17, 18, 20, and I think that my top 5 will be WrestleMania 1, WrestleMania 3, WrestleMania 10. I thought that was great. WrestleMania 17, WrestleMania 18, WrestleMania 20, and I put WrestleMania 40 as a lower, around 5 or probably put it at number 3 because I might move it up, but it's up there in my top 5, top 10 of best WrestleManias of all time. Because night 2 was just great. And I said it last night on my video about Roman. Just go back a video and watch it. Thank you for the views, by the way, on those videos. And for all you Cody fans who have been, basically commenting and saying, Roman won, Roman lost, basically rubbing it in my face. Well, enjoy your block. Enjoy getting blocked. If you have nothing nice to say, then don't say it at all on my channel. Just get off my channel. Because you're gonna get blocked either way, so. Go be with Cody. Go be with your boy, Cody, okay? I'll just enjoy Raw and wait for our tribal chief to come back in August by SummerSlam. Mark my words. Roman will be back for revenge on The Rock. You'll see why on Friday. You'll see why. Because what Triple H is said at the media scrum, Roman's story closed. The 13-16 day reign has closed, and now a new chapter, or a new book, new story, if you will, is going to start this Friday night. And I think we all know what it is. The Bloodline Civil War, where basically The Rock's going to take over, kick Roman out, probably kick the Wise Man out too, and then eventually Roman's going to take a few months off and then come back at SummerSlam, or sometime around the summer. He's going to come back and reclaim his throne, basically. And he's going to beat The Rock up at SummerSlam, because I think The Rock and Cody is pretty much going to be a lock for SummerSlam for the probably be the WWE title, because I think they might change it tonight, or it's going to be for the Undisputed Universal title. But we'll see what happens with that. But I think we're going in that direction, where Cody will face The Rock at SummerSlam. Rock will probably lose. I think The Rock is going to lose, because Rock pinned Cody on night 1 in a pretty good match. So I think Cody will continue with the Bloodline, coming after him. Even though Roman has his rematch clause, he could use it any time he wants to, but I think he's going to take some time off. But we'll see what happens with that, to get his health right, and get his mind right. He's got, some aches and pains to get through, and he wants to get his health back to order, and get in shape too. But regardless of that, Cody will still probably be dealing with the Bloodline all the way up to SummerSlam. I think we'll see The Rock again by SummerSlam, because he's going to film his stupid movies that nobody's going to care for. And then, in between that, him and Cody going to keep feuding. And I think at SummerSlam, Cody versus The Rock at SummerSlam for the belt. And just when you think that The Rock has Solo, he has Jimmy, and maybe maybe Jacob Fatu in his pocket, when Rock's about to win the belt from Cody, he's going to hit the Rock bottom, and he's going to go maybe for the People's Elbow. Next thing you hear Roman's theme, maybe his theme we know now, the Tribal Chief theme, or he goes back to the Big Dog theme, and it just comes out of nowhere, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, it's Roman!" And everybody's going nuts. Roman comes out of nowhere, either hits Rock with the Superman punch or spears the living shit out of him behind the referee. The referee probably be knocked out or something like that. And then Roman just looks at Cody, gives him a nod, and then Cody pins The Rock to retain the belt. And then maybe the next, on Raw, on the next SmackDown, because I think Roman will be staying on SmackDown. So on the SmackDown after SummerSlam, Roman will come back as a face. And then face The Rock. And come out, The Rock's like, "Come out here, Roman!" And then we're going to see Rock and Roman. I don't think we're going to see it at the Survivor Series. I think we're going to see it at WrestleMania 41. One-on-one. They don't need a belt. I think the only thing I think is going to be for is they might do tribal combat. No rules and anything like that. And the winner becomes the head of the table, the tribal chief, whatever you want to call it. That's what I think is going to happen at WrestleMania 41 next April in Minnesota. But we got that. Other than that, night 1 stunk. No, I did not like night 1 at all. Mommy Rhea Ripley coming out with motionless and white. Yes. Love that. That was the only good part of night 1, really, to me. Besides that, Mommy Rhea Ripley beat Becky to retain her belt. So I thought it was a good match to start the show, but everything else kind of fell flat. The ladder match was okay. Awesome Truth won the Raw Tag Team belts, as predicted. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory became the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, which a lot of people saw. I thought it was that DIY was gonna get it, and they would get put on SmackDown. But we all knew a SmackDown team was gonna win those belts. So if it was gonna be Grayson Waller and Austin Theory, or maybe British Strong Style Pete fucking Dunne and Tyler Bate, but it was still a pretty decent match. It's a decent match. Then we had Rey and Andrade taking on Santos and Dom Dom, and Zelina Vega looking hot, Elektra Lopez looking great. I think Rey and Andrade won. Yeah. Rey hit a top rope splash against Santos. Match was okay, nothing great, but I think Dom Dom is gonna pretty much get kicked out of Judgment Day probably tonight or soon, because Mommy didn't like what happened. That whole night, nothing went right for the Judgment Day besides her winning, and that was that. And then we go to Jimmy and Jay. Jimmy and Jay, this match sucked so fucking bad. It was worse than a $2 hooker sucking your dick. I mean, it was so bad. It was like a sloppy blowjob. It was horrible. I couldn't stand it. It shouldn't even went 11 minutes. It was bad. I don't know what happened. There was communication problems. But anyway, Jay gets the win, but the crowd was like dead. The whole night the crowd was dead, basically. I mean, night one should have been an email, because it was just bad, and this match was just horrible. And then they fight on night two, and both go off the stage like 20 feet to the ground. I thought both of them died, but then we see Jay celebrating with Cody, so they're fine. Jimmy, who knows? But we get that. Raw just started, and we start with the game. Paul Triple H Levesque is here to start Monday Night Raw. I think we're going to get a new belt for Cody tonight. I have a feeling. But we'll see what happens with the game. Let's look at that. Alright, then we go to the 6-woman tag team match. Naomi, Bianca, and Jade Cargill taking on Kylie, Asuka, and Dakota Kai. I think we all know who won, what's going to happen there. Naomi, Bianca, and Jade get the win after Jade hits Jaded on Dakota Kai. So Asuka is now 0-6. Pisses me off. But we got that. I don't see any new belt look, but I guess Triple H is gonna introduce us to the Renaissance era, because that's what we're in now. So we got that. All right, so Jade with a pretty decent performance at Mania. Nice little entrance here and there for all three women, but, that's that. Then, Walter and Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental title. Just check out my short a couple of videos ago with the reaction of Sami Zayn beating Walter to end his 666-day reign as champion. So, I'm kind of surprised they went with that decision. I thought Walter was going to keep going, and then lose to Chad Gable or lose to somebody. But now that Sami's won it, I think tonight we're going to get Gable to plant the seeds on what's going to happen. Probably a Backlash. We're going to see Chad Gable and Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental title. I think Sami might win and then lose it maybe in Toronto at Money in the Bank. But we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, congratulations to Sami, and great match there. That was a good match. Good match. Alright, move on. Alright, then we go to Rock and Roman versus Cody and Seth, the main event of night one. Great match, and like I said, Rock pins Cody to go to night two with Bloodline Rules, and then everybody came out, like Cena came out, Undertaker, the GOAT of all GOATs, he came out, and basically helped Cody win the belt, and that was that. But night one stunk. Night one was a nightmare. No pun intended with Cody. It was a nightmare. and I gave night 1 basically 4 out of 10. I gave it a Bret Hart 4 out of 10 stars. Night 2, I gave it 7.5 out of 10. Overall, that's WrestleMania right there. 7.5 out of 10 stars. Because fuck night 1. Fuck night 1. And, night 2 was great. Eli beating AJ. AJ with a new theme, which is meh. She went back to his Ring of Honor theme. I love that theme. That theme is that's epic. We got that. Drew beating Seth and then losing to Damian Priest. Check out my my video on that one with my reaction to that. So the first Puerto Rican heavyweight champion of the world, well, of the modern era. We got that. So Mr. Levesque is thanking the fans for WrestleMania and all that shit. But get to that. So yeah. So we had Eli win. The Pride beat the Final Testament in that Philly street fight. Bully Ray was a special ref. I thought was nice. Snoop Dogg was there. His commentary was funny as fuck. Holy crap. Give me more Snoop Dogg on commentary. That was hilarious. But you get that. Bayley beating Io for the belt. Obviously, it was going to happen. I don't know where Io's going to go from here. But, that was that. Logan Paul retaining over Kevin Owens and Randy Orton. And then having that Ice Speed, whatever that guy's name is, getting destroyed by Randy Orton. I thought that was good. Well, fuck any of Logan Paul's friends. Fuck them all. KSI, Speed, you can all go to hell. No, fuck yourselves. I don't give a shit. Alright, Monday night. Yes, Mr. Paul Levesque was saying. So we'll get that. But that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to give my overall final thoughts, you understand, about WrestleMania. So let me know what you guys thought of WrestleMania. Which night was better? I think we all know night 2 was better than night 1. If you think night 1 was good, you got a couple of screws loose. And that's it. So he's bringing out, who is this? The brand new... Okay, he's bringing out Cody, the undisputed WWE champion. So it's not Universal, so they got rid of the Universal title. Thank the Lord! So I don't know if he's coming out with the same looking belt, or they're going to give him the new belt. Because Cody was mentioning that we're going to get a new WWE title. Now, I don't know if the Winged Eagle title was going to be brought back tonight. I mean, that's a Hunter issue from what Cody was saying last night at the Scrum. But, let's see. No, it's the same belt. Same gold belt that Roman had, just with Cody's name on it. Cody's plates on it. That's it. So, yeah, but Cody comes out to start the show. Nobody gave a shit. I still ain't acknowledging you, Cody! I'm not acknowledging Cody Rhodes as the champ. I'm not. Not until Roman comes back. When Roman comes back, I would still acknowledge him, but when he comes back and destroys The Rock, that's when I'll actually care. But when Cody loses that belt, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh, because I hope he doesn't have a long reign with it. At most, 6 months. At most, 6 months. But we'll see what happens with that. Who's he lose to? I probably think CM Punk. Because I think we're going to see Cody, Seth, 4 sometime down the line. Even though Seth basically, was Cody's shield, if you will, last night. So, Seth stayed true to his word, but now he's going to be taking time off to heal up. But their contracts come up in June, so I think they're gonna stay. But as far as Drew McIntyre goes, I think he's gone. I think Drew McIntyre is pretty much gone. But I think he might stay a little bit, because I think we're gonna see Damian Priest and Punk at SummerSlam after Drew wins the belt in Scotland in June at Clash at the Castle. So at SummerSlam, Punk will get the belt, most likely. And then Punk will be the world champion. Cody will still be the Universal or WWE champion. And that's going to be our world champions going into the fall. And then Roman will be back in August to take care of The Rock and the whole Bloodline Civil War that'll be going on through the summer into the fall. Might get something at War Games in November at Survivor Series. Maybe Roman comes back there to maybe be on a team with Cody against Rock's team. Rock's team are probably Jimmy Solo and maybe Jacob Fatu. But we'll see. We'll see by then. But I think we'll see Rock and Roman one-on-one at Mania 41 for the title of Head of the Table. But we'll see what happens when we get there. And that's it. Alright, so leave me your overall thoughts about WrestleMania 40. And that's pretty much it. Alright, I'm going to listen to what douchebag Cody has to say on Raw. And I'm going to watch rest of Raw. And then later tonight, over on my Killer Demons channel, I'm going to show that some love. Because I've been basically doing videos on this channel for the past couple of days. So, go over to my Killer Demons channel later tonight. Or tomorrow, whenever you get the notification. If you hit the notification bell, that is. And I'll be talking about Raw, which is commercial-free for the first hour. So that's pretty good. And then we'll see what happens with that. So, later tonight, Raw review coming your way on the Killer Demons channel. And that's pretty much it. Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. And until next time, go fuck yourselves. And fuck you, man. And that's it. Until next time, peace.